Hey guys, how are you guys? How you doing? So today we're gonna be actually not building anything, not really doing anything like that. We're gonna be discussing a topic on Minecraft. I got this idea from someone else who had the same concern and ideas about this. What I'm gonna be saying. I'm just gonna kind of talk about Minecraft and what kind of needs to happen with it to take its next big step. So I did hear Mr. QB talking about this, and he brought up a few good points, and he also said to make your voice heard. So I figured if you haven't heard of him, then I'll do a video like his on my channel, so more people will know and kind of just know about this. So basically, as you guys may know, lately the updates to Minecraft haven't been quite as frequent. They're slow. And some of us players kind of want more. The latest update gave us just a few more colored beds, and it basically gave us 2 more items, a few more colored blocks, 2 more subjects, basically. A few more covered blocks and some beds were pretty much it in this update. So it's kind of time that maybe Minecraft gets another update, a big one, that adds in all kinds of things like asteroids, tornadoes that blow blocks around, new mobs, new bad guys that come out, new food. When you're like looking at an ocean or a river, you'll actually see the fish swimming. Water may flow differently, so it's kind of more realistic. They could add some more texture packs that make the game look more realistic if you don't want to use shaders. There's a lot of new things that they can add that can make this game pretty cool. I'm not saying it's not cool already, but there's a few people that are starting to notice that Minecraft needs a little bit more. So I'm just going to kind of go over the videos. Kind of some things that could help it move on. So when you tame a dog, you'll often notice that yes, I don't know if it's been a recent update or not, but you can dye their color, and that's pretty much it. I think that dogs should come in different shapes, different sizes. You should be able to get different collar designs. You should be able to give them clothes if you want to, like little sweaters or something. I also think something else that should be introduced into Minecraft is temperature. You might need warmer clothes. So they should definitely add jackets. You should be able to have warmer clothes that you can wear to keep yourself nice and warm in certain biomes. They could add wind, so you can kind of see like the wind moving almost. I don't know. There's lots of things they could do. But also natural disasters like an earthquake that doesn't really do anything, kind of just moves your screen depending on what biome you're in. They could add lots of things like that. There could be hurricanes that also throw the blocks around, and depending on where you are, it'll be worse or they won't come at all. Back to tornadoes also. They should move blocks around. So I've played a few mods before where tornadoes are real, and they actually move blocks around, and that'd be something really amazing they could incorporate in Minecraft. I also think they should add daggers or knives that are easy to craft. They don't do quite as much damage, but they're, I don't know, they're just kind of better, or they could just be another weapon selection that you could have. The fact that they haven't added some kind of gun, even a flintlock pistol yet, is also kind of concerning, considering that there is so much. There's a bow and arrow in the game. I'm not saying to go crazy with guns to have M4s, AK-47s. I'm just saying that maybe you add a small rifle and a flintlock pistol to start off and see if the community likes that, because then that would enable more PvP maps. More people would want to make more PvP maps if there's a bigger weapon selection. Even when you're just fighting mobs, they could even add a small rifle that you can customizable guns. There we go. Just they add maybe 6 or 7 guns to the game that all have various crafting recipes. Like you have to craft 3 different parts of it, and then when you put those 3 together in a crafting table, it makes the gun, and then you have to have ammo for it. So that would be very useful. Also, if they had small, little like, maybe, let's see what I was going to, lighters, definitely. You should have to actually build a fire to keep you warm at nighttime. So survival is more realistic. And yes, Minecraft is a simple game, but it definitely needs to take a tiny bit bigger of a step to reach its full potential. So the question I want to leave you guys is, has Minecraft reached its full potential? So I'm not going to answer that. I am just going to say that's up to you to think. And if you think it hasn't, which I don't, you definitely should do something like this. Make a video like this. Make your own channel. Start your own channel. Do something like this. And tell everyone what needs to happen to Minecraft. Tell them there needs to be more. And if they don't have the funds, they could always set up a Minecraft store on various places around the country. Loads of people would come. That could then give them the money to develop more, the developers to develop more in the game. You know, to add trees that actually grow off the sides of mountains. You'll go to some of these crazy places, like even near where I live, and you'll see trees going on angles. You'll see all kinds of stuff. And I'm not saying there needs to be like circles and stuff in Minecraft, but it would still be cool to have some trees that grow in an angle. I do know some acacia trees, if I'm saying that right, do grow in an angle, but some that actually grew up the sides of mountains. You know, some more trees, some more tree types would definitely be cool, and some more animals to live in the water, like I said, if you could have some stuff that actually lives in this water, the pond that we're looking at right now. If we could have some stuff also to add on with the squids, like crabs, you know. I do apologize for accidentally turning off my cloud settings, so it made the clouds look kind of weird. But back to the video. They should also add more types of flowers. Notice I am holding a poppy here in this, but I definitely think they should add more types of flowers. So I'm just kind of going over some things that they should add, you know. I don't think I would say add cars. They could possibly add small go-karts or something for easier transportation. I'd say minecarts are already pretty good, and it would kind of open up a little too many a little too much in options if you could drive a car anywhere without having to put tracks down like you do now. It would be an easier way to travel, but you already have that with minecarts, so that's totally up to them. I don't know, honestly, if I'm against or for cars, but away from that, or actually before we leave that subject, I probably would say no, just because it could get too complicated to craft. Because you think about in real life how many parts you need to a car. This game is supposed to be simple, so you do want to keep it simple. I definitely think there should be more animals. You know, what happened to more flying birds? The only flying birds we have right now are parrots, and they don't even fly the eye. You know, why aren't there bigger birds, parrots, you know, all kinds of crazy, well, there is parrots, you know, all kinds of really cool stuff. So yeah, guys, sorry the clip was kind of split there, but other than that, thank you guys for watching. I do redstone videos normally. Today was kind of an out of the normal video. Just wanted to kind of let you guys know about this concern that's kind of been going around. But other than that, subscribe and like this video, and thanks for watching and coming down today. Goodbye.